Hello, everyone. I'm so grateful to be here. I was driving this morning. I have many lovely nieces and nephews, and I was driving them today to school. And on the way home, very early in the morning, as many of you are aware of, very early in the morning, I saw a sign for the World Wildlife Federation, and it was really beautiful, and it just said, "Love it or lose it," and it had a picture of the forest, and it was a really beautiful image of the forest, and so I think we just have so much capacity to love, and we have the capacity to love each other, we have the capacity to love the earth. We've been given this incredible gift um, of this day, of this planet, of each other, and I wonder what would happen if we could, act like we love each other, like we like each, act like we love ourselves and each other and the planet, and so yeah, I was thinking about this, and I was thinking also about how willing are we to show our love? Are we willing to show our love, or are we willing to show our vulnerabilities? Are we able to talk about the things that we care about and that we cherish, and really to create an atmosphere of trust, where other people can share what they value and what they treasure also. And this last this last weekend I was teaching a course on mentorship and leadership, and in that course we were talking about our values, and what is it that we most value, and what are the character qualities that we see most in the people that we admire and that we cherish, and really boiling those down in a really succinct way. And we do some work with Brene Brown's work, with some of her leadership work, her daring leadership work, and we were doing an exercise around that, and it really boiled down to, for many people, just like these one or two things. And what it boiled down to, for me, was spirituality and creativity, and love. And I decided a very long time ago, many years ago, that I wasn't going to do shit I didn't like doing. I wasn't going to do things that I didn't value. And so we hope that we're valuing the things that are going to be a blessing to us. We hope that we're going to, oh, my Bugs Bunny Band-Aid. So good. Um, my It's great having children, because around the house and in your life, because you get to have things like Bugs Bunny um, Band-Aids. Although I would get them even if there weren't children around, actually. So it's really fun. Another way to love yourself, right? So what are the ways what are the ways that I can stand behind what I value? Because what I value shows me what I love, I'm not going to spend time on the things that I don't value. So what are the things that I cherish? What are the things that I value? And how can I attend to the things that I love? Because sometimes I will also spend energy doing things that I don't love, and focusing on circumstances and situations and people that are not aligned with my values. And can I spend my energy, my love, my attention, really focusing where I know I'm going to experience some regeneration, where there's going to be some reciprocity, where even if I'm planting trees, I'm experiencing reciprocity, right? You don't even need another human being around to receive reciprocity when you're with trees, because if we're planting trees for tomorrow, we're giving love to the next generations. So it's not all about everything has to be so reciprocal right now. And, love is not a drive-through scene. It's love is an action word. And so, how can I reach out? How can I not be lazy around love? How can I engage my love nature? How can I share and show love to those people who are around me? And just to think about, where are the places where I have had loss because I haven't been willing to show my love, right? Have I experienced loss in my life because I haven't been, able or willing or at that time to share my love or show my love or give my love, or even to receive love? Are there experiences of loss that I've had because I haven't been able to receive love also? So these are really interesting things to think about. And as I was thinking about love, of course, I was also thinking about healing because nothing is more healing than love. And I was remembering how I we had a death, and our a friend of the family had crossed over, and I remembered my mother came to stay with me, and she just held me while I was grieving, and this beloved person that we both cherish so much. And so love is a source. It's a source. It's a resource. It's a gift. It's its very own healing power. Love is its own healing power. And so to think about what's the love we can give away today? Are we withholding our love? Are we giving our love to its fullest capacity? Are we, considering and thinking about love instead of feeling and offering and giving and receiving love? So these are some things that we can think about, and also in regards to our values, right? So if I have a value of love, I want to make sure that I'm giving and receiving it and experiencing it. So if love is one of my core values, I know that I really need to express that I really need to share that love. Um, so looking at, what are my values? And then this is something, it's a prayer I adapted from Marianne Williamson. It's a relationship prayer. This is one of I have a relationship course that I teach, and that course I work with two of her prayers that are just so lovely for relationships. But I did change a few things, so it is adapted, adopted. So this is the relationship prayer from adapted from Marianne Williamson's Illuminata, which she asks people to do. She's like, use the prayers, change them, and that's something I really appreciate about her is that she really shares her gifts. She shares her love, and it's just something so powerful. So this says, great mystery. Please make of our relationship a great and holy adventure. May our joining be a sacred space. May the two of us, or may all of us, find rest here, a haven for our souls. Remove from us the temptation to judge one another or to direct one another. We surrender to you our conflicts and our burdens. We know you are our answer and our rock. Help us to remember. Bring us together in heart and mind as well as body. Remove from us the temptation to criticize or to be cruel. May we not be tempted by fantasies and projections, but guide us in the ways of holiness. Save us from darkness. May we celebrate our shared passions and rejoice in our differences. May this relationship be a burst of light. May it be a font of love and wisdom for us, for our family, for our community, and for our world. May this bond be a channel for your love and healing, a vehicle of your grace and power. As lessons come and challenges grow, may we learn and deepen in our love for one another. Let us always remember that in each other, we have the most beautiful one, the strongest one, the sacred one in whose arms we are repaired. May we remain young in this relationship. May we grow wise in this relationship. Bring us what you desire for us and show us how you would have us be. Thank you, dear Creator. May we surrender to love. Thank you, dear Creator. May we surrender to love. May we surrender to you. Thank you for this love. Aho Matakuyasan. Amen. Adapted from Marianne Williamson, Illuminata. There's another way she ends it, which is, thank you very much. I always appreciate that. Thank you very much. So what am I doing with my love? What am I doing with my love? Where's my love going? How am I expressing it? Am I giving it away? Am I not giving it away? Am I holding it? Am I not sharing it? Who am I sharing it with? Am I sharing it with people who are aligned with my values, who can give it and who can receive it? Um, am I placing myself well? Am I placing myself well? And so, and what are the things that we need to love? What are the things that we need to love, or else we lose? I loved that worldwide the the big big advertisement today for the trees. It was so great. I loved that I got to see that. So, what we can do is we can begin to say, oh, what is it that I need to love? What is it that I need to love in order to keep it? Like the forest, right? Like the forest. And so I hope that you have a marvelous and wonderful week, and I hope that you can share your love with the people, the places, and the things that you love, and that love is an action word, and that action can be taken in a good way. Um, Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye-bye.